Welcome back, pupils, to another episode of As Far as the Eye. We're getting close to our target. Oh, and I wanted to talk about that in here. Way of the Dino, we have what we need here already. But for the next one, we need fish and a lot of wood. Well, we can get the wood, that's not a problem. But the fish is going to be a problem. And then on top of that, we require one trapper, which I believe, if we have to go in here and click, if you look at the trapper profession here, we have Alifi. Even though it's close. But in short, Alifi is our only trapper. And you know, there's events that can kill your pupils. I thought that it would be a good idea to let another guy or girl hunt in the hunting lodge and become a trapper level 1. Also gotta upgrade the accommodation in here. And then we could send Alifi out to do fish. We just need another trapper level 1 just to make sure that we have it. I just discovered some game over here, by the way, so there's plenty of game here around. That's nice. We really need the fish. Oh, I locked this one, I see. Aha. Lock selection window. I didn't know you could do that. Go away, please. Interesting. So, Hanky is done with his thing. Could send you down to be that new hunter, I think. Are you doing anything else in your life? You're the best stone gatherer. Alright. Select Simri. I would like you to go up and build a fishery. Of course, both of those fishing spots are protected, though, by those auras. Maybe we start elsewhere. So a sawmill. Is there a really good sawmill spot? Or just sawmilling in general? And I think no, but let's build one here to start. After hours of wandering in a labyrinth of debris, Keejchen comes across a perfectly round room in the center of which sits a little cushion spared by the dust of time. As Keejchen sits on the cushion, the circular wall becomes reflective. Seeing their multiple reflections, Keejchen starts to reflect on their own facets and becomes a better pupil. Removes a negative trait. Well done, Keejchen. Oh, whoops. Hold your ground here a little bit, Hanky. You're the only inactive one, I hope. No, Keejchen also, of course. I don't know what to think about these two auras. We have to deal with them once we want to start fishing, but then when do we start fishing? Is the question, right? Overlapping auras, yeah. Keejchen. Go for Pepkin here if you can. Select. Continue. Continue. And again, one more time. Like that. So then in life he stops hunting. Not qualified to do that. Hardworking. Alright. But what if I wanted you to go and build a fishery? Up here then. You are willing to do that. And then you go for game. Iron Mo is done with analyzing this remain here. Transforms into a permanent fishery. Oh. Well, that's sort of useless, except it does make traveling across this tile easier, I suppose. So... Elifi, can you do that? Yes. So that Irimo may go on to the next tile immediately. Simri now doing nothing. Suman is going to work. Shampoo is a better woodcutter, yes. This pupil gains 2 wood every time they pass through a forest or jungle. Huh. Interesting. Simri, what next for you? Well, there's the bakery and the cookhouse, both of which we will require soon. We are in fact running out of food quite rapidly. Let me build a farm over here. This has become a permanent fishery. We can gain more knowledge points for that. Okay. A new bakery will happen soon. Squall. I forgot what Squall does. All mobile buildings take 50 damage. And we have the council set up, so that should be 0 damage if that works. It might be... I've been mulling over this, and I'm thinking... Council... I think this is supposed to say 50% less damage to buildings, not 50 less damage, because 50 seems, at least a few times that I've kept an eye on it, that seems to be incorrect. So I'm betting you that means 50% less damage. Come up here. Build another fishery force. We are collecting pepkin at least. Let me just check again, what are the other resources? It's wood and fish in here. That's all we need to have when we come to this hold. If we have enough wood and fish, we could immediately go to the eye upon arriving in this hold and then finish the game. Okay, keep going. Simri's done building that farm. Then we would want a bakery somewhere. Let's do it up here. Someone else is not doing anything. The fishery is already ready, but we gotta soothe these auras to start working on it. Mo is done analyzing here. All buildings adjacent to this place of interest have a minus 20% yield, so that is a negative trait, which means that we can try soothing it. It takes 10 turns, but we'll do it. Squall coming up, yeah. So let's find a mobile building like the camp. It currently has 118 health. It's supposed to take 50 damage, but then either 50 or 25 less. It looks like it took no damage, the camp here. But the farm is really damaged. That might just be because it came in damaged. I'm pretty sure when you pack it on another map, then it stays... Or maybe stuff like the camp doesn't count because it's not technically a mobile building, it's an appendix which is automatically mobile, but that's not the same. So I may have been looking at the wrong thing there. Simri is done with that. Bakery, then a cookhouse is also required somewhere. Harvest hut would also be nice at some point. Like down here. I think we'll build a cookhouse here. So when I need you to work from the sawmill here, that makes more sense. Increasing the yield from that also makes more sense. Gotta make sure that I upgrade my buildings where applicable. Yeah. We have one aura soothed, so now we gotta soothe the next one. Oh, this is the fine fish, by the way. So we can't even fish that immediately, but we'll just build another fishery up here. Simri is now unable to do anything, so let's build that fishery that I just mentioned. Up here. Run, Simri. A new vagary will happen soon. Water rising, increasing or decreasing the amount of turns that we have on this horde. So once again, I'm probably gonna just end that with the council. Yeah, and the next minor vagary is deleted for 300. We can do that 3 times, then it becomes 500 for each, and then you can do it infinitely for 800, which is pretty expensive. But I think it's nice doing it here. Select. Yeah, cannot. So come over here. Oh, he's not qualified to do that. Alright. Fair enough. I suppose I'll send him there for now, and then he will go closer. No. This is better. Go here. Let me try again. Go and explore that. Then go and fish. This is also fine fish, so we will not be able to fish any of them. Damn it. Because I don't think we can make him a fine fisher with 1 fishing tile. Yeah, we need to go all the way up here. Too bad, but we'll get the fish that we can. Get extra knowledge points out of it, sure. Which means that at that point we have only one way to get all of the fish that we need. I suppose we have another horde before we need to worry about it. But then we do, if assuming there's no fish on the next tile, which we don't know how much there will be. In this horde I need to save up as many resources as we can to buy the fish. All buildings in this place of interest has plus 20% yield. Go and activate that. Works for the cookhouse and the fishery just here. But I think we should delete this fishery, and then we can build another building next to this remains here. New vagary will happen soon. Water rising. Come over and analyze the next one. He's gonna be spending his entire time on this horde just doing that. But that's fine. Where's our best farmer? That is Blout. Currently harvesting pipkin. And as I said that, he depleted that pipkin. Perfect. Go him up and start making cereal for us. Plane says wood resources depleted. Okay. Not a big deal. Who's not doing anything? That would be Simri. Alright. I was thinking about building a sawmill over here as well. Oh, we could do one in there then. In here. With extra yield. You're done. The whole area is revealed to the tribe. Kinda useless. This is also remains. Alright, we're running out of rations now. Who is our cook then? That is Suman, I think. Our baker. Excuse me. Simbri's down here. Maybe collect some wood. Suman is ready to go and bake. harvesting pepkin up here. That is inefficient. So maybe a harvest hut would be in order. Somewhere. We built one over here. No, this is a pasture. And you are the pupil with that skill. So go and get the wool instead. And I want you to prioritize with this upgrade that tile. So that they get teleported over here, allowing me this spot open so we can build a workshop there. Friendly caravan has arrived. It's been a while since we've had one of those over here. Alright. I will send Simri. One of the auras is back online, but it's not covering this specific tile, so it's not a problem. Even Mo is now doing nothing. The remains in here gives you 600 experience points as an architect. Alright, that is kind of useless, but we will go on and analyze the next. I might just have someone random get it to get the skill points, like you, Baoshan. The caravan that we're trading with either will sell us some potions, or see, we notice that an experienced druid accompanies the caravan. In return for 30 wood, the druid offers to analyze all visible remains and sacred sites in one fell swoop. Boom. Done. So then Iron Mo doesn't have to do it. Baoshan, go and explore this ruin here. But we might still have to soothe some of them. All of the house remains are analyzed. Okay. I wonder if what happens if I soothe this one. I think we might test that out. I think it might change it. Not sure. This remain says in the next minor vagary is deleted. Oh, nice. All of the Horde sacred sites are analyzed. This sacred site, if we offer fish and pepkin, this place has 200 resources. These resources are whatever you want them to be, and send a pupil to collect them from a building. Oh. So we can, we can give them fish, and then we get 200 fish back. Sure. That's nice. There's one here. New minor vagary will happen soon, so there's one to soothe. Doubles the max quantity in stacks of stone? Oh, really? That's good. A pupil joins your tribe. They are hurt, don't forget to heal them. Will we go to 9 pupils? A new horde is added to the map. That would be cool to see. That this horde major vagary is prevented. Suman, go and explore that one immediately. Oh, the Rhinophilo flee. No friendly caravans can come. And then I think I've checked all of them. Some of them we will need to soothe, so Iramo still does have some stuff to do, which is fine. Who's not doing anything? That would be Simri. Let's build a harvest hut down here. Baoshan follows the smell of paper and parchment. These ruins are an ancient place of wisdom. In one of the few legible books, Baoshan learns new techniques for communion with the spirits and improves their knowledge as an architect. Suman quickly works out as they enter the circular room covered in luminescent blue symbols that it is a ritual altar. Suman doesn't really know what it does, but curiosity leads them on, and they kneel at the large stone and concentrate. This horde's major vagary is prevented, allowing us to stay a little bit longer than we otherwise would. Oh, there's one down here. All wool disappears from the horde, okay. Suma needs to go back to making bread up here. And Baojian, I still think we should work on the wool there. Simri now has nothing to do. There can't be much more to build at that point. Maybe harvest some pepkin here for a little while. We'll upgrade that. And the aura needs to be soothed here again. We will have a lively druid. Go and soothe. Simri is now a level 1 food gatherer. Getting more knowledge per cycle. New vagary will happen soon. And nap. Nap time. So they all stop working. Yeah. Game resource depleted. Oh no, I wanted you to prioritize this one over here. We've used up some stone, so we will have to collect more before we leave. Sorry, before we can leave. Even Mo is done here. Didn't I soothe this one? Oh yeah, I tried soothing one here that had all of the horse remains are analyzed, and it didn't change it. So we cannot use that on stuff that isn't already negative. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. This one down here. Soothe. Mosquitoes, bog mosquitoes. Okay, are we going into bogs anywhere? I don't think so. Is it nap time? Indeed. Oh, another remains was discovered. And this one is still unknown. Alright. But we can fix that by just going into this one here. For one turn. You go back to fishing. Hanky, what is your specialty? Stone gathering. Or trapping a bit? I think that's what you were doing anyway. Yeah, go back to it. Loud is our farmer. Suman our baker. Irenmo our soothsayer. Then we want you to collect wood over here. Shampoo, Baojian. Oh, he was gathering this wool. So that's unfortunate. That's a big time waste. But we'll try again. All of the horse remains are analyzed. Good. So this one here is what? Repairs all permanent buildings. Nice. Simri, we need a quarry built. Here, I suppose. We are doing a lot of construction on these different holds. Shampoo is now a woodcutter level 3. And I think every time you enter a wood tile, you get more just true wood. Take that one. I'm assuming that works when they pass into the hoard. Sorry, into the tile, just to start the gathering, the harvesting. Then probably already then they will get the resource. So Bog, mosquitoes are about to happen. We have a bog here, here, there, and there. I don't think we are entering any of them, so it should be fine. Yeah, and we get wood just for walking into the tile here. That's perfect. Don't go into bogs. That's fine. Bog Bay. Drudgery. The work of a gatherer and its specializations are decreed particularly annoying during a fireside discussion. Pupils really do not want to do it and get sick if they're working in this field in 6 turns. Of gatherers, okay. Which we have a few. So, wool resource in this horde is doubled on every hex where it can be found. Alright. Well, let's just go into that. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Here's an interesting site. A sanctuary of science of research. There will no doubt be something that can bring the tribe precious information. So I think that's not what was written here before. Unfortunately, I deleted it. More bad. Let's find another negative remain. Sure, we had one more at least. No friendly caravans can come to this hold. Maybe we pass by the cookhouse a little bit here and make some game a la pepkin. You know, we could do the spices instead. We don't need the spices for anything else, and then pepkin is a food resource already, right? So this way we're not deleting any food resources. Simri is now a stonecutter level 2. 50% preservation. The people removes half as many resources from the exploited hex per food yield, or 50% chance of remains appearing once the resource is fully exploited. Oh, nice. Do that one. That sounds cool. A friendly caravan has just arrived. Alright. Simri, go and talk to them. We are not taking on any more pupils. It's gonna be insane if we do. This caravan is equipped with a weather forecast system. In exchange for 30 rations, they will forecast the next unknown vagary. Or we can trade 40 ore for 5 potions. I think that's better. Thank you. Drudgery. Oh, I forgot to remove them from the gathering profession. I think it's only one. I got sick. It's only shampoo. Yeah. Return the resources that you're holding, sure. And then go heal. Oh, then they get rid of the sickness in that same breath. Oh, lovely. And Suman is a baker now. Can make game pie or pepkin pie. I think game pie is better. And then I would want you to switch into that. So it's 24 food resources into 62 or 20 into 50. No. Then the game pie is better. Azel's wool resource is depleted. Good. Then Simri, go into work. You should go to work elsewhere. You should go and unpack the workshop up here. Lifey is now official level 1. You can choose a new trade bonus. Extra knowledge points. There's not enough fish left in the lake. It's really close. Yeah, Baoshan is a herder level 3. Predicts minor vagaries 20 turns in advance, or whenever a Nifalo is tamed, which is not going to happen that much more from going from here. We have one more horde where we might find one or two. I don't think that's worth it. We'll go for the predict minor vagaries then. It's too late for the other one. New vagary in 18 turns here. Sacred sites of this horde are no longer of any use to the pupils. Oh, I think we only have the one, and I am gonna do this one here. To gain more fish. Yeah. And then shake in 7. All permanent buildings lose 50 HP. We will once again try to do some testing on observations on whether or not that is fully reducted or reduced, or it's 50% as my theory is. And then fire in 26 turns. Okay. Not a big deal, I hope. Simri is now doing nothing. I want you to install the market up there. We have 2,590 research points. You would think that I could find something that we would want to upgrade. Jungle adaptation. We can re-roll some traits. I don't think that's necessary. Protective range, kindness. Soothing and aura takes less turns. Take that. Reduces the range of protective auras. Oh. And that's gonna immediately make it so that I don't even have to soothe that other aura. Gratitude. The cost of offerings in sacred sites is reduced by 50%, so we will get even more fish. Effectively. Oh, and philosophy. When a minor vagary happens, all pupils gain 100 experience points in their current trade. Hold up. Can we see how much that is in terms of actual gaining the experiences? No, but hold on. Elifi, sit tight for a moment. Oh, you can't go anywhere else. New horde is added to the map. That's fine. Go there. Oh, and indeed, a new horde was added up here. So we could go around if we found that was cheaper. We're still going here. But cool. So now he's not doing anything. Then in 3 turns I want him to be fishing. So that he gets 100 experience. Yeah, now he's in that current profession, which is the fisher. Wood resource exhausted, alright. Simri. I wanted you to build a harvest hut. Right here. Oh, 100 experience is not a lot. Wow. See, I was thinking we could milk it, and then now we could turn him off of fishing. Then next time there's a minor vagary, we could turn him back to fishing. And so we could keep doing that until he got enough, but it was like 1/20th of the thing. So it's gonna take a while if we want to do it that way. I think I'm just gonna let him fish. It's fine. How much XP do you get out of that? Oh, quite a bit. Maybe it is possible. I can just leave a little bit of fish at the very end. And then we could have a hunting lodge right here so that he can hunt some game while he waits for that to the next vagaries. I think we can make it work. Simri. Yeah, go and make that hunting lodge then. And Iranmo, yeah, he's waiting. Oh, he's waiting for resources. That's not good. No friendly caravans can come to this horde. Let's go and soothe that and see what happens. Cereal resource has been depleted. Alright, there's plenty more. Tropical mosquitoes will happen soon. Next up is Spiritual Feast here. We could prevent that. No, you know what? Let's go and go to the sacred site and use it before it becomes relevant. Simri has nothing to do. Now I want you to... What was the other thing? Right. Package this farm. Then Simri goes and installs it here. And meanwhile, Blout can just run towards it. So here, we're doing this offering. What happened? Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. This place has 200 resources. These resources are whatever you want them to be. Send a pupil to collect them from a building. From a building. Could we be more specific? Oh, this building in particular. Aha. So we click here. Can't be gathered aura. Alright. So then we'll have to soothe the auras. But there's fish there to be gathered. Very nice. Alright. And with that out of the way, another good ending point for an episode, I think. As always, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more As Far As the Eye coming soon. Maybe only one more episode, maybe two. Who knows? We'll see. See you then, and bye-bye.